Hello viewers, a warm welcome to our channel. Now today we are going to discuss when we can say a sequence is bounded. When we can say a sequence is bounded. Yes. To study this we have to learn a definition. Yes. A sequence n is equal to 1 to infinity of real numbers is said to be bounded if it is both bounded above and bounded below. If the sequence is both bounded above and bounded below, then we can say the given sequence of real numbers is bounded. Mathematically we can say that is, if there exists a numbers small m and capital M, where small m is lower bound and capital M is upper bound, such that a small m is less than or equal to an is less than or equal to capital M for all n belongs to the set of natural numbers. Okay, so when we can say a sequence of real numbers is said to be bounded if it is both bounded above and bounded below. That means mathematically we can say if small m is the lower bound of our sequence, capital M is upper bound of our sequence, then small m is less than or equal to an is less than or equal to capital M for all n belongs to capital N. That is set of natural numbers. If no such small m and capital M exists, any one of them, if a small m exists but capital M does not exist, or capital M exists, small m does not exist, or both small m and capital M does not exist, then in any one of the cases we can say the sequence n is equal to 1 to infinity is not bounded, or simply we can call unbounded sequence. Okay, let us see examples based on this definition. Let us see the sequence 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5 and so on n by n plus 1. We have already studied this about this sequence in the previous two videos. When we can say a sequence is bounded above and when we can say the sequence is bounded below. So I can say with the reference of the previous two videos, the sequence is bounded because I computed that the upper bound of this sequence is capital M is equal to 1 and lower bound of this sequence is small m is equal to 1 by 2. So that for this sequence both upper and lower bounds are exist. So we can say the sequence is bounded. And every finite set of numbers is always bounded. Yes. And the set of natural numbers is not bounded because it is not bounded above but bounded below by m is equal to small m is equal to 1. So that in this case it is not bounded above but it is bounded below, so that the set of natural numbers is not bounded, or simply we can say unbounded. And see some more examples on this concept. Consider the set S1 is equal to 1 by n, where n belongs to set of natural numbers. Yes, is it bounded? Yes, it is bounded because the upper bound is capital M is equal to 1 and lower bound is small m is equal to 0. Yes, since it is bounded above by capital M is equal to 1 and bounded below by small m is equal to 0. Yes. Again see another example, the set S2, which is a different one. Set of all 1 plus minus 1 whole to the power of n by n, where n belongs to the set of natural numbers. Think, my dear viewers, is it bounded? Yes, think on it. Yes, it is a bounded sequence. And then what is the upper bound and lower bound? Guess? Yes. Since it is bounded above by capital M is equal to 3 by 2 and bounded below by small m is equal to 0. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you, viewers. Yes, please subscribe my channel to get more knowledge. Please subscribe our channel to get more knowledge. Thank you once again.